What's going on, Comic Nation? Tricky Dick back in your face again, once again with another comic haul. A little day late, one day late. It's Thursday. I had just some stuff going on yesterday, so I couldn't really throw up a video. But here it is. A little bit from yesterday, a little bit from last week, and a couple back issues. Saga. Number 19, finally, this thing is back out. My God, it seemed like, my God, this thing was, it's just been forever, man. It seems like it's like, since Christ was a baby that this thing didn't come out. So, issue 19, East of West, number 12, awesome image book right now. Loving this title, large. Walking Dead from last week, issue 127. I read this, and it's fantastic. I don't want to spoil... Well, I mean, it's a week late. I guess, I don't know. I guess the majority of people have already read this, but basically it's after... it's about a couple of years down the road after the big battle. So... there's new characters, there's a whole bunch of other shit going on. Everyone's looking older. Rick's looking, all hairy. It's fantastic. Like I said, there's a bunch of new characters in this title. Get this book if you can. It's pretty difficult to get right now. I was lucky enough to get 1, 2, and 3 copies. But yeah, it's get this book if you can, people. It's going to be good. Revenge, issue 3, for mature readers only. There's a lot of grown-up stuff in this book, but it is fantastic. It's wickedly twisted. It's a little sideways. If you're into that stuff, I mean, by all means. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's dangerously good. So yeah. Shudder, number 2. Read the first issue, loved it. Haven't read this issue yet, so I'm pretty excited for it. This is there were 2 covers for it. I think this is cover A. Yeah, I liked it. As I said, people, new number 1s from Image. Just grab it. If the book turns out to be a bomb, then you're only in 1 issue, right? So, if you like it, then then you have the first issue. Then you're locked in. You know what I mean? Like this one, V Wars from IDW, number 1. It's a little twist to vampires. Not so much as your traditional vampire story. What it is there's it's like a type of virus that once you're infected, you're a vampire, but everyone is different depending on how they are and how their body is. So I mean if you're an evil person, then obviously you're an evil, you're more of an evil vampire, as opposed to if you're a do-gooder. You're kind of a kinder vampire. You know what I mean? It's hard to describe, but I haven't read this, but I've read up on the book, and I am really, really, really excited to read this book. So I got issue 1 and 2. Issue 1 came out 2 weeks ago, and then issue 2 was yesterday. There was the free comic book day issue. I hope you guys grab that, because that one is going to be a good one to hold on to. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for this. Ghost Rider, issue 3. Absolutely loving this book. Tradd Moore, one of my favorite artists right now. As I said, he's not for everyone, but his colors and his art is just, it flows, man. Like it fills the page. Like he uses every part of the book, every part of the page. You know what I mean? Really, really cool artist. Very underrated. Check him out, people. He's really, really cool. Thor God of Thunder 22. One of my favorite Marvel titles right now. Can't go wrong. Love Thor. Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, Who Am I? This was this was last week or the week before. This was a freebie, so yeah, I'm all for free shit. So who isn't? Amazing Spider-Man, Learning to Crawl, 1.1. I haven't read this, but it's Spidey, so I'm all over it. Amazing Spider-Man issue number 2 with Electro. Humberto Ramos, you can tell it's his art. He's okay. I don't mind him. Not one of my favorites, but I mean, I can tolerate him. Harley Quinn, issue 6. Love me some Harley. Any day of the week, I'll take some Harley. Forever Evil, issue number 7. It's about freaking time this title came out, man. My God. Another one that just took forever to come out. And of course, it's $4.99. Why wouldn't they bump up the price? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Anyway, I'm glad it's back out. I'm glad it's finally finished. I'm glad it's here. Really pumped to read this. And it's David Finch, one of my favorite artists, so yeah. Actually, he's pretty much my favorite artist right now, David Finch. He's fantastic, man. And I met him at the GTA Comic Con. Sorry, the Toronto Comic Con. And very cool guy, man. Very down to earth. Loves to talk about his work. Loves to talk about like to talk to his fans about everything. And really cool guy, man. He's just like he's like your neighbor. You know what I mean? Very, very cool. Future's End, issue number 2. First one was pretty good. I got issue number 3 as well. So, yeah, I like it. I'm digging it. Batgirl, issue 31. Any day of the week. Give me some Batgirl, man. Ragdoll, very cool character. Yeah, I'm loving Batgirl large. And again, I always thank Hippie for getting me on this title. So, thanks, Hippie. You're the man. Superman Doomed. The one shot. This is the variant cover because I dig variants. So, yeah, very cool. Doomsday. Yeah, man. Superman Wonder Woman, issue number 8, part of the Doomed storyline. This is chapter 2, obviously. Batman Eternal, issue 6. Yeah. I like this book a lot. I'm really digging that it's coming out every week. I wish there were a couple other titles that were coming out once a week as well. So yeah, love it. And issue 7 as well. That came out this week. So that's it for my haul. As I said, I got a couple back issues. You know, for those of you that know me, I'm a big David Finch fan, as I just said. So I did complete his Moon Knight run. It's not a big run, but I had to track him down. Issue number 1, issue number 2. Very cool. Issue 3, issue 4, issue 5, Taskmaster, issue 6, pretty much the best cover out of the series. Issue 7 with Spidey. Issue 8, Captain America. Issue 9 with the Punisher. And issue 10 with, yeah, that guy. That's it, guys. That's my haul. Sorry, it's, actually didn't run too long, so that's pretty good. Kept it under 10 minutes. Thanks again, guys. Hope you guys got all your books you wanted. Happy Comic Day. Have a great weekend. Yeah, peace and love as always, guys. Rock on, A.M.F, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.